Very good afternoon to everyone. Today we will start workflow rules. We will start here. What is workflow rules and what is the purpose of using the workflow rules, and when we use this workflow rule also we will discuss today. And before we are going to the workflow rules, what is workflow rule means is a basically container or business logic engine which automates certain action based on particular criteria. Okay, here see what's the purpose of using the sales workflow rules means here with what are the business requirement is there, that requirement we are making that the business automate process we are making here, and here we are making that see what are the fields we are created, that fields we are making that for the automatic technology automate process we are making. And here we're selecting that fields and what are the criteria you selected, what are the conditions you're given in that automations, that it will be if the condition criteria it meets means that time the action the action get executed here. And if the condition criteria it's not meets means that time it will be getting to that no action will be getting, but it will be saved to the databases here. That is the rule. And here you can see there, see which automates certain actions based on particular criteria, and if the criteria are meets the action get executed. See whenever you are applied for that any criteria you are given means what are the conditions you are applied in that workflow rules, that condition if it is meets means that time you are getting that action will be getting action get executed here. And see we are see for example if you take that, for example you take one example. um, Here we are creating that fields, we are selecting that objects we are selecting. In that objects we are selected the different types of fields it will be there. In that fields where one field we are selected, in that fields the what's the conditions you are applied in that workflow rules, that it will be after you are creating the records means at that time the what are the conditions you are given, that condition if it means that time it will be getting that action will be executed to that your mail IDs. The what are that mail ID you are given in user ID, that mail ID it will be getting that action will be getting that one. And if it is not meet means that time it will be the what are the data you are created, what are the record you are created, that record it will be saved to the databases here. That's the purpose of we are using the workflow rules here. And see have a look at the topics to be discussed in this action. See here what is workflow rules are we discussed, and what are the components of workflow rules means they are the two different types of components it will be there. One is criteria, one is actions. See, in criteria also the different types of criteria it will be there. Evaluation criteria and rule criteria it will be there in that. And in see in evaluation criteria also we have the different types of fields, different types of rules it will be there. In that one created and created and every time edited, and created and every time edited subsequently to meet the criteria. These are all the three options will be there. Based on these three conditions, three criteria only we can create that conditions, and we are applying to the workflow rules here. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And one more thing in that, one more thing action will be also is there in the components of workflow rules, and one more action field it will be there. In that action fields also different types of action fields it will be there. In that one immediate action will be there, and time dependent action will be there. See immediate action means whenever you are created some criteria, some conditions you are applied in that rule criteria, that criteria it means that time you are getting that action will be getting that it will be getting that if you are created the records means if the condition criteria meets means that time you are getting that action get executed in the action will be getting to that your mail. And
Mm.
it is called immediate action. And time dependent action means that it will be taking the time, and when what time you are given in the time dependent action, that time only it will be triggering that one. That is the reason, that is the difference between immediate actions and time dependent action. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. And these are all the evaluation I told. No, the what are the criteria is there. In criteria also we have the two types of criteria, types of evaluation criteria, and one more is rule criteria will be there, that one. That I will show that if you are going to the practical means that time I will show that one, which one is that evaluation criteria, which one is that rule criteria. Okay. Yeah. Now, see, in that also evaluation criteria also we have the three types which will be have. I before also I told, and it's created, and whenever a record is created and the criteria match, just a minute, I will. Yeah. See, what is created means whenever a record is created and the criteria match with the record, the action is executed here. See, for example, if you are given that some fields you are taken, that field you are given that what are the conditions you are applied that one. If the condition meets means that time you are getting that action will be executed. In that in that created function you are taken means only one time only it will be triggering that one. Okay. And if you are selected that created and edited it you are selected means whenever a record is created or updated, the action will be executed. Here we didn't give that condition also we are not applying in that. What are the before we told that we are applying the conditions we are applying no, but here created and edited it's in that in that we are not applying any condition. But if you are see, if you are selecting the none, you are selecting here, and after you are selecting that actions, you see, if you are whenever you created the records, and it will be the whenever you are created and you are updated that values for records means that time it will be action will be automatically they will be getting that one.
Okay.
And created and every time it's edited to substantially meet the criteria means see when we use this means if you are see whenever a record is created and it stands to the criteria the action will be performed. Now if the record is edited and it should do suppose the created record does not meet the criteria and then it is edited or updated to meet the criteria, it will be evaluated and just a minute, yes, yeah, and evaluated again. If it is meet the criteria the action will be performed, otherwise it will be not performed. Workflow rules in Salesforce can have n number of actions at a time, so the following action can be triggered using the workflow rules. And workflow rules in Salesforce, see here what this third options behavior means here. See you are created that some conditions you are applied, that condition it's not meets that time also you can make it edit, and after you can get that you are getting that action will be getting. See here the what's the role of there it will be showing means, see for example if you are created some record you are created, that condition also you are applied, and after you are creating the records, if the condition the what are the condition criteria you given that it will meets that time you are getting that error. If it is not means you are not getting that no error not, it will be the action will be getting that one. And if the condition it's false means that time the action will be not getting, but your what are the database your record we have saved, that record it will be saving to the databases here. And see here if you select this option means here the when if you are given that condition you are given that condition it's not meets that time again you can go and edit, and again you are checking the condition. If it is condition meets that time you are getting that action will be executed. And that's the purpose of see we are using that. See whenever you are changing the value also, if the criteria meets that time only you are getting that action will be executing here, if you are selected third option means. Okay.
Okay.
And first you are given that some conditions you are given that condition is not means that time you can again and go and change that values, and you can get the action will be getting that one. Okay.
Okay.
And see here the assigning task to someone, doing field updates, sending an emails, and sending an outbound message, these are all the things we are applying in workflow rules here. Okay, these are all the action you are getting in that workflow rules.
Okay.
And now can share your screen.
Yes. Yes.
Make it fast.
Yes. Is now visible?
Yeah, visible. Can you go to that Salesforce?
Yes. Yes.
Make it fast. Ritiman?
Yes, yes. Actually, there is a tab that is the making problem.
No. Dashboard Salesforce, you can go, no problem.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Now go to that setup. Go to that
Okay.
setup. Setup. Click it. Now today we are discussing how to create templates and how to create workflow rules, email alerts and tasks. These are all we are discussing now.
Okay.
Now in CookFind you can search your workflow rules.
Workflow rules.
Don't give the space between the K and
Okay. Okay, same. Workflow.
yeah, down it will be showing, see, the workflow rules.
Yes, 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 I get it.
Yes. Can you close this? The promote walkthrough tips, you can close it.
Yes, yes.
Yes. And here it see that the what are the definition there task and email alerts and field updates and outbound messages. These are all that these are all that definition for that one. And here you can see that what is workflow rule means. Workflows automates the following type of action based on your organization process. See,
Okay.
these are all the things we are making that automating the process here. Task, assign a new task to users, roles, records, owners. See, here whenever see when we use this task means, for example, you are a employee in your company, okay,
Yes. Mm.
and in that company we the in that company the team leaders and managers it will be there, and
Mm.
Winky is that the manager and I am a
Mm.
team leader, okay,
Mm.
and see the manager you assign the task to me,
Team
okay.
leader, yes.
Yeah, team leader assign the task, but I am also giving the task to the employee.
Employee, yes.
Yeah, that like already you are created that users. What are that users you are created multiple users. That users you are making the same profile means that time you're see the manager is different profile, team leader is different profile, employee is
Mm-hmm.
the same profiles.
Mm.
In that we are assigning the task. We are shifting that. We are the splitting the work to that others also here.
Mm-hmm.
That like there will be task assigning also, it will be there in workflow rules, okay.
Okay.
And email alerts means send an email to one or more receptions you specifies. See here also we are making what the email alerts for that fields we are making. And what are the things, see for example if we are whenever you created the record mean that time you are getting that action the mail will be getting. And see for example if we take where we use these are all means email alerts. For example you are purchased some products you are purchased, right.
Mm.
In that product you have purchased it, and after your the all the what are the payments and everything you are done.
Mm.
And after if you are submitted all the what are the details it's required, the details you are and given into that products, okay. And
Yes.
what are the address details and phone numbers, emails and everything you are given there.
Yes.
And after you are you are submitting that form, after you are getting that email also you are getting. For example if you are given that phone number also you are getting, that message will be getting.
Yes. Yes.
And what are the details you are given in that the product also you are see what are the details you are given in that, that also it will be coming to that what's emails it will be coming.
Yes.
Yes, that like there will be the already see if you are the what are the fields they are created, that fields they are already they assigned that classic email template the body they created. In that order what are the fields they created, that fields only it will be displaying to the your mails, okay.
Mm.
Only what are the input values you are given, that input values it will be coming. And what are the headings they given in that work classic email templates, that also it will be showing in that.
Okay.
That's the purpose of we are using that email alerts. And field updates. Field updates means the value of field on records. See, for example, if you have created some records, you have created.
Yes.
Okay. And I want to update again. I want to update that field. That time you can make it that your see whenever if you are updated means that time also we want to get that message.
Okay, okay. Is
That
it is the related to the criteria of the field or the data of the field?
so these are the criteria of the field only field
Okay,
update.
okay.
And see the for
Yeah.
example if you are created the one field you are taken and that field you are given the workflow rules you are given, and if the
Mm-hmm.
condition meets means that time you are getting that action will be getting.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to change that field name.
Okay.
For example, if you want to change the field name only, you are changing that one. The what are the field name you are given, that field name you are changing that one.
Mm-hmm.
And after your input value also you are updating. That time also it will be the getting the message will be getting.
Okay.
That's the thing. See the when we use this criteria, created and edited and subscription meet the criteria. In that you can edit also. You can the what are the conditions also you can apply it in that.
Okay.
No, I don't want the condition. I want only for that created and edited only means, and you can take second option. You can take it.
Yes.
And no, I want only the one time only. I want to the trigger that email means, and you can take first one. You can take it only the one time only. If it is a condition, it meets that time only you are getting that action. Another time you are edit also you are not getting that action, and it will be now it will be saved to the database also. Only one time it will be getting that. It will be triggering that one.
Okay.
And one more outbound messages. See these outbound messages also we are using in that send a secure configurable APM message in XML format to a designated listener. See in that we are using for that outbound messages we are using in that XML format we are using that one. The now the presence we are not using in that outbound messages. Okay. And what
Okay.
are that introduction also we will tell that one how it will be working also I will tell that one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And for example, workflows can see these are the examples they given for that when the task it will be applied, email alerts when it will be taking, and field updates and outbound messages when it will be coming. And they're given that example for simple line they've given. Assign follow-up task to support rep 1 week of after a case is updated. See, for example, if you're the some task you are given to the see the team leader you given to the task to you
Mm.
that if you want to make the 1 week after I want to show that one also it is the time trigger action also you applied means and it will be going to that 1 week after it will be going that one.
One kind of alarming system.
Yes, the
Notification will be good.
same like the what time you are mentioned that time only it will be the triggering that one.
Okay.
And send sales management and email alerts when sales rep qualifies a large deals. Change the owner field and contract 3 days before it expires. See, if you are say email alerts means send a sales management and email alerts when sales reps qualifies or large deals. See, for example, if you are purchased some products you are purchased in sales, and after you are the all the see what are the things you are the what are the deals you are completed after you are getting that message will be getting right.
Mm.
The same like this also they given the example of sales management team they given, and
Okay.
an email alerts when sales rep qualifies or a large deal. See the large deal is completed mean that time you are getting that message will be getting that one.
Okay.
And change the owner fields on a contracts 3 days before it expires. See here when we use it field updates means for example if you are the some values you are given for that input field values you are given that I want to update that if you are if you are making also it will be not possible you are not getting that again you are not getting that action will be not getting. That's the thing if you are make the before you are make the field updates you are given that workflow rules and there's something you are given means that time it will be you are updated also you are getting that action will be getting that one.
Okay.
And triggers an outbound APM message to an external HR systems to initiate the reimbursements process for an upload expenses reports here. See, this is outbound APM message to what are that external HR system it will be there that it will be the using for that for process purpose only we are using that one. Now the presence we are not using the outbound messages that we will discuss later also we will discuss that. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Now, each workflow rules consist of, see, the criteria that cause the workflow rules to run and immediate action that executed when a record matches the criteria. See, the immediate action when we are getting means what are the criteria you given, that it will be the record will be matched, means that time you're getting the action will be getting immediately you're getting.
Okay.
And for here they given the example also. For example, Salesforce can automatically send an email that notify the account team when new high value opportunity is created. See, whenever you are created the record, means what are the conditions you are applied, that condition means you are getting that action will be getting.
Okay.
Okay. And time dependent action, that queues when record match the criteria and executed according to time trigger. See, well, what the time trigger dependence means, what are the time you are mentioned, that time only it will be triggering that one.
Okay.
Okay. For
Hmm.
example, Salesforce can automatically send an email reminder to that account team of a high value opportunity is still open 10 days before the close date. Okay. See, if you want to make that before 10 days, before you want to make that message, means also it will be possible time dependent action. Okay.
Okay.
This is the purpose of using that workflow rules. And in that also there are different types of action will be there, task and the field updates and these are all that actions we are getting in that
Uh,
workflow. Okay.
okay.
Now, now continue. The same, these are also they given that rules. See, the whenever I am telling the points, no, that one you can note it, Dhritiman. It will be important also for you.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Now you can go to that new rules and continue with workflow rules.
Okay.
Now we are creating the standard objects we are creating. After we are going to the custom objects also. Okay.
Okay.
Now you can select account object, select account object.
Account. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Account object.
Select it.
Next.
Next it. And
Rules.
here you can give that account workflow rules.
Okay. Account.
Workflow rules.
Rules.
And here,
Description.
see, whenever you are selecting that, see here, the edit rules, you are given that account workflow rules, you are given that rule name. Yeah.
Hmm.
Now your evaluation criteria were created. There are three types of evaluation criteria is there. And if you are selected the created, you are selected means only one time only it will be the condition meets means the action will be getting. Another time it will be not getting that action.
Hmm.
And if you are selected created and every time it's edited you are selected means it will be it will be the anytime you are edited also it will be getting, and you are created also it will be getting the action.
Okay.
That we are not giving that action criteria condition, we are not giving in that second option.
Hmm.
And in created and anytime it's edited to substantially meet the criteria, in that we are giving that condition also we are giving.
Condition.
And if the condition it meets means you are getting that action will be getting. If it condition not meet also, you can go and edit and you can change that
Right.
conditions, and you
Hmm.
can again you can if the check the condition means, if the condition meets you are getting that action. Okay.
Okay.
Now, if you are okay, you can select it. Third option only you can select it. For first option only you can take it, but it will be the only one time only it will be triggering that one.
Okay. Then created.
Yes, created you can take it. Yeah, here the rule criteria come down. See the
Hmm.
here rule criteria also there are different types of rule criteria will be selected. Select
Okay.
drag it on it. Yes. And see the formula evaluate to true and criteria are meets. If you are given the formula meets, if it is true means that time it will be taking that rule criteria. Rule criteria is two types of rule criteria. Criteria are meets and the formula evaluate to true. This one. If you are the what are the conditions, see if you are selected criteria meets means the what are the fields you are selected, what are the operator you are selected, the what are the values you are selected, that it meets means you are getting that action will be getting.
Okay. Okay. Hmm.
And here formula evaluate to true means if it what are the formulas you are selected, that formulas if it meets you are getting that action will be getting.
Hmm.
If it is not formulas not meets means that time you are not getting that action.
Hmm.
See these are based on formulas and based on the fields it will see you, if you are selected criteria or meets means it will be the based on fields you are selecting.
Hmm.
And formula means it will be the based on the formula. What are the formula you are selected? That formulas it will be getting that action, that one. Now we can select criteria submits. Yeah. Here you can select that field. Select field. Yeah. Here you can select it. Come down. Come down.
Annual income. Some fields.
You can take that industry field. You can take it. Industry. Account
Industry.
industry. You can take it. Account industry.
Okay, account industry. Okay. Account
You can take any field. You can take it, but it will be based on the conditions. The understanding purpose only. I'm taking that one.
Okay.
And you can give that equals.
Equal
Yes. And
value.
you can search with search bar. It will be showing you the right side. That one you can click. Yeah. Select it.
Which one?
That search option you can select it.
Yes, I have searched it. There is this insert selected. There's agriculture, banking, biotechnology.
Yeah, in that anything you can select it.
Okay.
But we are not visible in that one.
Left side corner upward.
But it will be not showing that one for me.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
the value portion it is.
Yeah, okay. You
Okay.
can see now you are selected that condition. What the condition you are selected? Account industry equal to agriculture you are selected. If you are whenever you are selected that there, if you are creating the record, that time you are the account industry equal to agriculture you are selected means that time only your action will be getting.
Okay, then the
Remaining,
result will be
remaining
visible.
any field you are selected also you are not getting that one.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay. Now we can say next save and next it.
Save and next it.
Now you are created that workflow rules you are created for that objects you are created. Okay. Now we are getting to that email, how to create email alerts for this one. Okay. Now go to that add workflow rules action. You can go. Here the different types of action will be there. New task and new email alerts, new field updates, new outbound messages, select existing actions. This like their action will be there in that workflow rules.
Okay.
Now you can select new email alerts. You can select it.
New email address.
Yes,
Okay.
select it. Now here, see here the email template they are asking. This one if you want to make the you can if you want to give me that already if you want to create this the what are the objects you have selected, that objects you are making, that email body or email template you have created means that time only it will be showing here.
Okay.
There the standard email template also is already is there, but it will be if your use also it will be not working. What's the message you are getting means it is that what are the standard they provided, that only you are getting that message also.
Okay, okay.
Now if you want to what you see the manually you are done means that time you what are the you are given, that time only you will be getting that what are the your what are the fields you are mentioned in the email body email templates, that only you are getting that mail or message.
Okay.
Now you can go to the you can open another tab, you can open it. Same you can go to that setup, go to that setup,
Okay.
and you
Setup.
can right click it,
Okay, right click.
right click it and open new tab.
Okay.
Yeah, go to that tab.
Is it open?
Yeah.
Just a minute. Is it not visible to me?
The about blank blocked, there's
Yes,
something.
email alert. This one. No,
That's
no.
that one not, that one not.
This one. No, I
Yeah,
want.
that one. Open it.
Yeah.
I think again you can select it.
Okay.
Same, go to that setup and you can select it, the tabs.
Email alert. Setup.
Right click it, new tab.
New tab.
Yeah, now it's open. Selected that one. Yeah, selected. Now you can search with cook in cook find, you can search classic email templates.
classic email template.
Now here there are two types of classic email template folder will be there. Here unified public classic email templates, and you can folder, you can go to that folder.
Create new folder.
No. Folder. That if you want to create new folder means you can create it in that folder only, it will be saving.
Okay.
There you can
This
drag and drop.
folder. Okay.
Yeah. Wait. Just a minute. And here they have that the system admin standard folders. They have two standard folders will be there. Unified public classic email template one folder, and my personal email template one folder will be there.
Okay.
And if
Okay.
you want to create it in that only also, you can, no problem, you can create it. Now you can select unified public classic email template only, you can select it.
Okay.
And my personal also you can select it, but it will be the there also it will be showing. And if you want to create it in that also, you can create it, no problem. And give that new templates. Now here we have the different types of template will be there in Salesforce. One is text and one is HTML using classic letterheads, and custom it will be the without using classic letterheads and visual forces. See, we are also here also we are using that visual force. If you know that visual force coding means, at that time you can make it. There also we are creating that email alerts and everything we are creating, but there visual force classic email template also is there, that one. Okay. Now we are using only the text only we are using. Now we can give the next. Give the next. Next it.
Yes, but it's working slow. Yes.
I think network is slow. Yeah. Select now account fields. Select first.
Account field.
Go. No. Go up. Little bit go. Here you can select it. Account fields. Account field. Yes. And select fields. Here you can select fields. Name, account name, you can select it. Yes. Select it. Yes. And now come down. And available for use, you can select it. And email template, you can give that for account email template. For account email template. For account email template. Write it. For account email template.
Okay.
Yeah. Now come down. Give the subject name.
Okay. Subject.
You are given that industry equal to agriculture, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Now you can make it subject something agriculture record. Triggering. Agriculture record action will be triggering. Action will be getting. You can. Getting. Whenever you are selected the condition agriculture record you are selected means that time only it will be the action will be getting. Okay. Now here email body is make it high. Yes. And enter it. And the first you are selected now, that field you can copy it. Account.name. Go up little bit. Go up. Yeah. The copy merge field values, that one you can select it.
This one. Okay.
Yeah, that one you can copy. Come down and paste it. Now go up little bit. Go up.
Okay.
And again you can select fields, you can select it. Select fields. Yeah, there. Select fields, you can select the account industry selected.
Account industry.
Come down. Yeah, select industry field.
Yes.
Yeah, select it. Now copy it.
Copy.
Now come down. And high place you can place it that one. High place. High. High after you can place it. Yeah, there you can.
I after okay. There is any space between high and this one?
No, not required.
Okay, okay.
Paste it. Yeah. Now enter it.
Enter it.
And if you want to add another field also, you can add it. Go to that again, go to that fields and you can select it. Another field
Okay.
also. No, they're not.
Okay, okay,
Selected
okay.
fields only.
Yeah.
Employees, say employee something, you can select it. Employee.
Okay. Copy it.
Yeah, copy it. Enter. Yeah. Now you can make it. Congratulations, you are getting that value will be getting something. You can write it. That it will be getting. The message will be getting you.
Congra-
Your
Your
agriculture record was created.
okay. Your application.
Agriculture.
Oh, also agriculture. Okay.
Okay. Now we can save it. Now you are done. What are that fields you are selected? That fields done. These that your email templates. The subject will be the agriculture record action will be getting. Okay. And you are given that high account dot industry you are given, and account dot name you are given, account dot number of employees you are given. Congratulations, your agriculture record is created. Okay. Now
Yes.
you want to test also, here also you can test it. Now it's not required. Now you can go to that email alerts. Go to that email alerts.
Email alerts. Where it is?
Fourth tab you can open it.
Okay, okay.
Fourth tab.
Email alerts. This one was.
No. The first one.
Okay.
8 minutes. Open it. Yeah.
Okay.
Now you can give here account industry equal to agriculture.
Description, man.
Yes. Give that account.
Sorry. Account
Industry.
industry.
I am understanding purpose only. I'm the what are the condition you're given, that condition only I'm giving here. Industry equal to agriculture. Now select the template. In search bar you can select it. Yes.
This one, account email template.
Yeah, that one you can select it. Yes. Now come down. Here protected components means if you want to protect this email means you can select it. Not means not required. Leave it.
Okay.
Okay. Now here you are selecting the recipient types. Here if you want to that, see these are all the different types of recipient types, and in that which fields you want means that type of fields you can select. Here we are selected the user, we are selected the receipt types. In that which is user, that user you can select it now. Venki, Murli, Vijay, and that one you can select it.
Okay.
Dhritiman Mandals, what are that? Yeah. And
Okay.
and one more user also is there, Dhritiman Mandals. Add it. And Murli Vijay. And here the Vinky also getting and Dhritiman Mandal also getting. Murli Vijay also getting that message.
Yes.
How many users you have selected, that persons are able to get that message.
Okay.
Now come down. And here additional mail ID also you can give it. My mail ID you can give it. Vijay Kumar Murli 5@gmail.com. There also it will be getting 2 times I am getting that message also.
The spelling is Spelling
Yeah.
is right.
Yeah,
Okay.
correct. 5 at
Uh,
Gmail.
5 8 5 @ gmail.com.
Yeah, at the Gmail.
Okay.
Now save it now.
Okay. Save.
Save. Now done it.
Return it.
Yes. Activate it.
Give it.
See, now workflow rules was done for that email alerts. For objects, we are done for that workflow rules. Yes. Now we can go to that app launcher.
App launcher. Sales.
And select account.
Accounts.
And go to that new. And give the account name.
Okay.
Select it.
Yeah.
And give the account number.
81.
And give the employees.
Okay. Employee.
No. Accounts. Okay. See, I am telling that employee field, you can fill that form. What are the fields you are given, that fields only you can give it. That fields it will be displaying, I'm telling.
Okay.
And you can select industry field. And the agriculture, you can select it. Industry. Go up little. I think industry.
Yes, I get it. Employee and industry.
Yeah, give the value.
Agriculture. Employee.
Right? Give the
This is
value.
a employee number. Okay.
Yes. Now come down.
Yeah.
Save it. Remaining fields is not required. Save it. Now you can check your mail.
Okay.
I am also getting, and Venki also it will be getting. I think Venki, it's correct or not? I think I don't know.
Yes, I get it.
The what you are getting, can you show that one?
Mm-hmm.
Can you open the tab only? You can open.
Yes. Open a tab.
Another tab. The plus symbol is there. No, that one you can use it. Why you are going there?
Actually, there is a Zoom meeting tab is also opening on the top of my top bar. So that's why it is not visible to me, and also it is not access to me. That's why I have opened that one. If that's the tab, okay, how to open that new one?
Plus symbol, if you select means that time it will be showing that one.
Which symbol?
The plus it will be showing the tabs above. There will be showing the plus symbol.
Yes, I know, but there 1 meter. There is a problem in my.
Any mail, Murli? I think you put some wrong
Yeah.
mail.
Drithman, can give the access?
Yes. Where it is access?
Yeah, I'm giving the request. You can accept it.
Okay. Yes. Approved. Yes.
Given?
Yes.
See the new tab, it will be open now.
Yes.
Yeah. And now you can search your mail. Go to that your mail.
Yes. It is the new.
Check it that message.
Yes.
Open that. See the what are the values you are given, what are the name your field you are given, that also it will be displaying that one.
Yes.
Open that one. We can't.
Yeah, I clicked it. but it's take time. I think slow is it is very slow. Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
See,
yes,
here what the field you have selected, that field value also it will be showing here.
yes,
Yeah, that's the purpose of revision.
understood.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay. Okay, Dhritilman, you can try it. Next object also you can try it, and we will see that one. Understand the concept or not?
yes, yes, understand.
Yeah. See, whenever you have created any objects, you can create your own template. You can create it.
Okay,
Okay. These all about me, and you can try that one. And Monday you can the what are that standard objects we tried. No, that objects you can try it now. Also.
yes, yes.
Yeah, you can write three or four email alerts. You can create it for an object.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, then you can leave.
Thank you.
Yes.